Greetings, everyone, boys and girls. This is Jane here speaking. And unfortunately, there's no swimming shore updates about this Saturday, which means because there's got to be a lot of it. There has an immense to be. Spending as more of it has more of the 6 and 8 hours as goes to be the hats as it admits to be, and it had originally to get attempted to go into have Saturday to Sunday to go into swimming through this time, and in fact it did not do the going to the went to swimming at all time because it's only one had cleaning is hours from the house and the building there. It's as constant necessarily, and this is where hats is unattemptable, and this have the only case that has to say unattemptable, which is barely as a cost that here said that every Saturday to Sunday, it's at the rest of the days and the weekends to during the joy cleaning day. And in fact, as it appearing to be, as it has never been going, it would just have never been appeared to get an exercise to the swimming, and decided that there's spent a lot more than hours, and it says there nobody else to go and exercise because they're still going to clean it to be joy cleaning days, the days periods with it. And it says there is the fact that days periods on the rest of the days in the weekend, and we just get the misty going swimming is because they have the unattemptable for had to go into originally instead of going to Saturday to Sunday on that 2 days period where it had to go in, and in fact it's never going as misty going. Instead, it's only one reason due to has a delaying is about the hours have as established to be the social to be. It's kind of wide reason, but you have to get that boring and lifetime spent is always necessary and Mr. and Miss Burley, as I had to call it, Miss Burley. So this is really once there has one reason. Family decided to have to clean out that hours and periods had originally going to the swimming on this Saturday and Sunday, and this is a really somehow. They got to have very lazy. They do have families got lazy, and I just got have my lazy. It's somehow it's those really at unattempted as is comfortable, as is really comfortable. One is really those families is really lazy. But this yet again, they got have a lazy, and it's tricking on the bicycle and to get the swimming for nothing. None of these families got lazy. They do got cleaning up their house and the building, and this is resulted was they have a lazy, as a very lazy. We know that. That's what I'm gonna do, and I just gonna do have a start over with Mondays and Sunday, and a start over with the Tuesday and Sunday, and I to get off this with this cleaner for the rest of this month, so for the rest of the days, rest of the weekend. In fact, and I just do is about to follow. Are we have to get an attempt to go into as a side really to her has gonna as established to this swimming to get as a physically this is some reason. Those are really stupid reasonly is that families just being half lazy there as it never they could get going, and I don't know just that naturally, and I have failed for it miserably. If I just gonna do have a truly has to go into the find out, and I just go to find out to see what happens is gonna have to it's better like to be to get the swimming has more of those topics updated for the rest of it this month, and it's gonna get this predicted this month very soon. So fortunately, it's been has delayed as a delayed for an hour's period. If something happens every Saturday, Sunday, it's been hours period ago, and it's getting delayed. Everything has delayed for every Saturday to Sunday. That's a lot to do. That's just pretty bad. There's a bad there this today. Not this today is very as not necessary unattemptable for international intentional. That's what I call it, intentional. The reason is I had under lazy by the family to get the unattemptable for had to get the cleaning and nearly never been going. Even though had the rest of the days and weekend these joy cleaning days appearance for the rest of the months. But then, what about to me? There was going to be had to just had to say, there's no way to go in this outdoor anymore. There's no need to go in the outdoors for going somewhere. And that's so pretty much to say. But no new swim and shore update for this Saturday to Sunday, and I go find out this is what was happened, and I could gonna find out to see, and I was let's find out, and I have to gonna let's see as what we have to go in swimming or believe it not, and let me know so find out what is there. Have to go and find out by myself, and in fact, just in case. And I'll start over with the Tuesday and Sunday. And it's just rest of it this month to the getting out the start of Joy Cleaning Day. So that's it for now. And that's so pretty much to say. And I'll get to see you about next more updates. So and I get this more of this updates and topics very, very far soon. So as always, thank you guys so much for watching, and thank you all of you who are watching. This is my video. That's so pretty much to say. I have this gonna say, as always, later.